Welcome to the Airitout show. Pink Panther, cotton candy taking over your radio. Bringing on the ground to the front, listen up. Entertaining your ears, air it out, girls, we here.
You are now tuned into the Airitout show. From R&B to movies, yeah, we got all the info.
Yes, Miss Cherry telling you the word, air it out, girls, giving shout outs to those who deserve. It's the Airitout show. Welcome to the Airitout show. Pink Panther, cotton candy taking over your radio. Bringing on the ground to the front, listen up. Entertaining your ears, it's the Airitout show.
And welcome to another edition of the Airitout show. I am your host, the Pink Panther, and
I am Cotton Candy.
and today we have the pleasure of interviewing one of Harlem's finest. I'm so happy to have her here, Miss Dancer Extraordinaire, DNay B.
Thank you, guys.
Welcome to the Airitout show.
Yes, honey. Now, unless you've been living under a rock, anytime you turn on your TV, whoever is hot, DNay is right there. She's been a problem on TV for how many years now?
It's going on like a good 5 years now.
Nice.
That have been like really mainstream, like hitting them hard. A good 5 years. But I started in like 2005, like right after high school.
That's amazing, because not everybody can say that. People dream of what it is that they want to do, but what is that like to be able to live out your dream? Get up and go every day. What is that like for the little girls that are at home stretching and looking at you right now, like, oh my God, DNay?
It's
What
still
can you tell them?
unrealistic. It's literally like I wake up every day and be like, wow, I can't believe I'm going to rehearse with Beyonce. I can't believe I'm going to rehearse with J-Lo. Even though it feels like I'm still rehearsing with my sisters and my friends in the living room, like it's still a natural feeling. I still love doing it. It's not dreadful.
Right.
It's really unbelievable. It's really a dream come true. I remember watching like Soul Train Awards and like the BET Awards and watching Ciara. Like I would be one of her dancers. I was in like 11th grade. Like that's my dream job. I'm gonna be dancing for Ciara, and that's it. You can't tell me nothing. Learning all the routines, recording it on a DVR or on the VHS. Like remember the VHS?
Right.
You put it in and press record. Like that was me learning all the MC Hammer moves as a little girl. Like, and here I am. I'm that girl now. I'm who I used to be looking at on TV. So it's, definitely attainable if that's what you really want to do. It can happen. I'm living proof. Literally.
I love it.
Take us back to the first time you got your big break, as far as that one audition that kind of sealed the deal for you to go on to actually be in a room with these superstars.
Okay, I have two big breaks.
All right.
Two big moments for me in my life. So the first one, I was working summer youth at the Police Athletic League, the Harlem Center.
Shout out to the PAL.
Shout out to the PAL.
Ow.
And my friend called me like, oh, come downtown for this audition. I was like, an audition? It must be for the Knicks kids, because I was 17. I was like, it must be for the Knicks kids. So I go put on my little gray crop top and these pink high top Nikes. I thought I was Ciara, y'all remember? So I put this outfit on, I go downtown, and the audition is for Remy Ma.
Nice.
So I'm like, okay, no weave, no makeup. This is like, I'm fresh doobie, like just got a wash and set.
Ow.
So I do this audition, and she's like, oh, I like her. She's fresh, she's funky. So she hires me to do her music video for whatever.
Whatever.
17, fresh out of high school. Like,
Yes.
I was so hyped. Like, Mom, I got my first weave. My mom was working so hard, gluing those tracks in my hair and blow drying. She was getting me together, braiding down, because they wanted it to be like big and crinkly.
Right.
It's like, but we ain't know nothing about like wet and wavy or like a curly weave. We were firm believers in the hot comb, pressing it out, like firm believers. So that was the first big break. And then the second big break was when I worked for Frank Gatson. I was standing in for Kelly Rowland. Like, we did this big submission for her music video, Motivation, featuring like Lil Wayne. Right. And so I was doing the submission, and Frank Gatson is Beyonce and Kelly Rowland's creative director. So he's over like all the choreography. So it was a live submission. He was coming into this studio to watch me as Kelly Rowland doing this choreography, and he's like, wow, she's too good. She has to come with us to California and teach Kelly Rowland these moves. Like, I want Kelly to dance just like her. I was like, bro, you want me to go to California and teach who, work with what? Like,
pack your bag, boo, you out.
and literally I got stuck in the airport coming home because they flew me on a buddy pass, y'all. Shout out to this buddy pass because it changed my life.
Right.
So when he finally figured out all of this stuff that happened to me, it was like 2 months later, I was going to pick up my check. And he's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry that this happened. I want you to dance for Beyonce. I was like, because I got stuck in an airport, I get to dance for Beyonce? So he hired me to dance for Beyonce, like, as a payback because I was stuck in the airport after I had just worked with Kelly Rowland. I was like, things don't happen like this every day. Like, why is it happening to me?
Why not?
It really did. And I got to do Oprah's
I remember that
finale show of like her never hosting ever again. I was like,
I remember that. You see in the world. That was hot. I think I cried.
Listen,
I did. I was like,
all cried.
Oh my God.
I cried.
You did?
Yes, I cried every show.
That's good.
I cry every single show.
Do you still get butterflies?
Yes, I'm nervous every single show.
That's a good sign.
That's good. That means
I'm nervous right now.
That's a great sign. Well, we got you here at the Airitout Show.
Yeah. So, what is it like to be in rehearsal with Beyonce?
Okay, you have to be very prepared because we rehearse for like between 12 to 16 hours a day.
Ooh.
We start really early and we end very late. But the great thing about it that keeps us going is the fact that she stays later than us. And she comes maybe like an hour after us, but she stays. Like if we leave at 2 a.m., she might leave at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. and we start all over again. And it's hard work. Like we're in our heels. We have a rule. If Beyonce doesn't have on her shoes, we don't have to put on our shoes. But the gotcha is Beyonce dances in sneaker wedges. So that's like shoes. So here we go. Putting on our little heels, like struggling for 16 hours. But it is so rewarding. Like she works so hard.
Yeah.
Her choreographers, like her team is amazing. Like they're always looking for fresh talent. Like they get inspired by every single person in the room. Like they look at this little Harlem girl, Harlem shaking all around. Like I'm not a technically trained dancer. I wouldn't think that these people could be inspired by my raw talent, and they really are.
Energy.
It's the energy, and she loves the energy. She'd be like, "Can you put her right here? Like I need her to stand right here because I just need that."
Yes.
You know, I'd be trying to hide in the back.
No.
They'd be like, Where's DNay? DNay, move up. I'd be like, all right, here it comes. All right, I'm right here. But I mean, she stands behind every single girl to like pull from everybody, and I love that she's human and she understands that one person can't do it by themselves. She's really inspired by every single woman that she hires, from the band to the dancers to the crew. Like she touches everybody. She's inspired by everybody, and it's just an incredible feeling. And she's involved in every single process.
I love that.
Like the lighting, the costumes, the choreography, the video content, everything. Like she is involved in. And it inspires us. Like, we're all secretly doing our own little things. Like, all the girls on the tour, like, everybody has their own little side hustle that they do. Like, every single person.
Now, speaking of side hustles.
Side hustle.
And daydreaming, that's something that you've daydreamed about, and you bringing it into fruition. And what is that, DNay?
Okay, there's a couple things. You know, in my spare time, I like to sing. I think I'm a rapper. In my mind, you know.
You got bars.
I got a couple bars, you know. I spit a little bit in the ciphers. So I did an album a couple years ago, but there was like a little like tug of war between me and my management. So I was like, okay, maybe this is not for me. I don't want to be stressed out. I just want to have a good time. So I went back to dance. But I'm slowly but surely like putting out pieces and just introducing it to the world, and it's been very like appreciated. People like that side of me because, you know, they call me the turn-up queen.
Ow. We've seen that.
On the low, you know, I just enjoy life and I love having a good time. So I love that people were like receptive to it. And I enjoy teaching kids. That's the second side hustle, you know. I love going back to my community or any community because it's a piece of my community in every single city.
Right.
So I love going to talk to the kids, teach the kids, and even talking to the adults because there's a lot of people that think they can't make it or that their opportunity will never come because they're comparing their journey to the next person's journey, and people need to realize that whatever is for you is for you. Whatever path that's laid before you is going to be yours, and it's nothing that nobody can take from you. You know, I'm not a technically trained dancer. I didn't think I would be working for Beyonce or J-Lo or Jussie Smollett or anybody or in front of these people, but my raw talent is really inspiring people and touching people to hire me. Like, okay, this energy is unknown, you know, it's from what people tell me. I'm not.
But it's undeniable, and I love the fact that you're humble, but it's undeniable.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yes.
And I just want people to realize that my journey is not theirs and theirs is not mine, and they too can accomplish anything they set their minds to.
Right. And you know, the great thing is that you being so like in touch with the community and your roots and things like that, different performers need that because they need that energy. Because you can you know, get a classically trained ballerina or this or that, but to be directly connected to the urban youth, that market, that energy, because that's where the music is going to go to, and you have that naturally. So you can't fake that. You can't dig that up from anyone. It has to be within. And so that's what they're doing. They're locking into your natural energy, and that is a blessing because not everybody has that.
Thank you.
And you know, you just keep pushing, keep doing your thing. We
you.
are extremely proud of you.
Thank you so much, guys.
So proud of you. And you know, you're teaching the children. How can people get involved and let their children know how to contact you if they would like a small class or something like that?
Well, you can follow me on social media, but this week I'm dropping my website.
All right.
I've been working very hard on it. Yes, new year, new me. I really love that status when people put it up, the new year, new me.
Right.
Do y'all like that?
Yes.
Because people really be going off on people like, why they keep saying that? It's good. Like, why y'all mad that they want to have?
Right. They say
No, I like it.
It's not 2016 plus. It's like 2017. It's a new year. Like, why they can't be new?
Right.
People be hating. I don't like that. But new year, new me. I got my website dropping this week, and I'm going to be doing a bunch of like little pop-up conversations around.
Nice.
So it's good. It's going to be www.therealDNay.com.
Okay.
The real DNay.
The real DNay B. Not that there couldn't be another one, because there's this rapper named DNay B on YouTube.
Oh.
Congratulations to her. But we're
Yeah,
talking
shout out
about
to her.
you
We
today.
share
Shout
her.
out to you.
Hi, girl. All right.
But thereeldnayb.com, and it'll have like my bio, my photos, like booking info, how you can get in contact with me. Have a little record on there.
What's the name of the record, please?
It's called Boom.
Oh, see that? Boom,
Boom.
that just happened.
All right.
Just like that. Boom.
Well, listen, Brooklyn Airitout Show family, take a peek at this right here.
Yeah.
I'm ready, it's time to blow up. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tick tock. Like the closing credits to show off. Name him up a cash, I blows out.
everybody do that.
That was
That's how you do
nice.
that.
Thank you,
All
guys.
right, they are in for a treat.
Dabble just a little, you know.
Yeah, as you should.
Thank
As
you.
you should. Oh, DNay, it's been a pleasure. I'm so glad that you was able to squeeze us in.
Yes.
Thank you to everybody, Beyonce, Jessie, Tinashe, J-Lo, everybody that did not have to, you know, have DNay in rehearsal today because we were able to have her here.
Thank you.
So, yay.
Thank you for having me, y'all.
So, Miss Diva Extraordinaire,
Ooh.
talent of everything, dancer, singer, fierce one, Miss Honey Child.
Oh, she gotta give your
Tell the
social
people
media.
your social media.
Yes.
If you want to follow me on Twitter or
Follow her.
Facebook or Instagram, it's DNay B is me. DNaybisme.
Ow.
And then the website, www.therealdnayb.com.
Yay is right.
Thank you, guys.
Well, we've come to the close.
Oh my God, DNay B,
You have
Harlem
been
Queen, Boo Thing, Miss
Yes.
Boom, that just happened.
Shalaka.
You have been
Thank you.
Out.
fam.
Welcome to another edition of the Airitout Show. I'm your girl, Cotton Candy.
And I am the Pink Panther.
And yes, this wonderful woman right here is a singer slash belly dancer. And her name is Adure. Yes. Welcome to the Airitout Show.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ain't that something when folks just pop out of Instagram and then they're real?
Yes.
Amen.
Yes, you are prettier than your pictures.
Oh, thank you so much.
Already beautiful in the pictures, but
Thank
in
you.
person, also beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you
I'm
very
loving
much.
this head. It's giving me Janet.
Gotta give it a little black
Yes.
cat. Gotta give a little black cat, just a little.
Yes, it's like a little Janet slash Patty, all of them all rolled into one.
yes. Oh, Patty's the
Yes.
mama. Yes.
So now for the wonderful viewers that may be looking at you and checking out your wonderful adornments.
Yes.
You want to get into, does it have any specific
Yes,
meaning?
actually, my face jewelry is normally from the Indian culture. It means to have a red dot. It means that you're married. Specifically for just makeup purposes and how I incorporate my belly dancing into my performances when I sing. It's just jewelry, actually, just adornment, and it means prosperity and happiness.
Nice.
Yeah, so, but I actually am married, so it serves both purposes.
Okay,
Yes.
all right.
I like it.
Thank you.
Okay, so for those who haven't had the pleasure of hearing you sing, who has inspired you?
My number one inspiration, CeCe Winans.
Wow.
Nice.
Number one inspiration. Then there is Patti LaBelle. Then there is Regina Belle. Then there is Stephanie Mills. Yes. And
those are great
These are some heavy hitters, honey.
Yes.
These are some singers.
Yes, very much
So you be singing.
Yes, I'll be saying, I ain't a singer, I'm a singer.
Right.
singer.
Yeah, so.
You gonna sing?
I can't.
Are we ready?
Do you want to hear a little something, something?
Come on now.
All right. I'll give you a little something
Little
from my song.
All right, we waiting.
You just lied, now tell me why. This is why I don't write about love no more.
Oh, see now? You gotta be there live and in person to experience that.
Yes.
Because it sounds like you ready to go on stage.
Yes.
Yes, amen. Yes.
I was like waiting for the beat to drop like,
Yes.
that's hot.
That's that spine. It hits you in the spine. Like, all right.
That's
Yeah,
good.
I also got a gospel background as well, so.
Oh, I can hear that.
Thank you.
A little vibrato. And
Thank
That's nice. Now that's as far as I'm gonna carry it. Put a note in my purse. That's it. Here we go with a note. Oh, we got it. Okay, good. I'm gonna put it here. That's how
I
we
hear
gonna
it.
carry
I hear
that.
it. It's coming though.
You
It's
hear
coming.
that?
I hear it. It's just the vocal cords is yes. It's the
up.
source. I feel it. I feel it coming.
All right.
No.
We gotta work on that.
Your songs. Now, do you write your own
Yes,
material?
actually I do.
Okay.
Yes, I've had an album previous to this new single that I just released, and I wrote about 98% of the album myself.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yes, just from my own experiences and also what inspired me. My first album was very much more so of a fantasy.
Okay.
It takes you on a journey of fantasies. So it was more to the softer side. This single, which is leading up to the album, this music now is more relatable. It's more about what I have been through and what the people can relate to even more so.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely want to touch the people this time with relatability.
Now, speaking of touching and relatability,
Yes.
how does your career impact your personal life? Because you have to be at home to touch and relate.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Right.
It hasn't impacted
just
my life
saying.
negatively.
That's wonderful.
Because I have a wonderful, supporting husband who believes in me.
You have to
1
have that.
million%.
Say it in both cameras. Say it in both.
I have a wonderful and supportive husband who believes in me 1 million%.
Now say it to that one.
And I have a wonderful and supportive husband who believes in me
Right.
1 million%.
We like that.
We love that.
We like that.
We love that because you don't need that
yeah.
pressure. When
Exactly.
you're out there on the
Exactly.
road, you know, chasing your dreams and
Exactly.
your career, if you have that foundation and
Absolutely.
that love from your
Absolutely.
king, that right there is
Absolutely.
1 in a million.
From day
Right.
one.
Right.
He's been supporting me from day one.
Right. Because
Never
this
wavered,
is not
never stumbled.
a hobby. This is a career.
Yes, it is.
This is a life
Yes, it
choice,
is.
and this is who you are. It's who
Absolutely.
you've been from young.
Yes, very much so.
you keep on your path.
Thank
honey.
you so much.
You keep on your
Thank
path.
you so much. As long as God keeps me here, as long as God keeps leading me in that direction, that's where I'm going.
That's what
Not
we
gonna
like
stop.
to hear.
Not gonna stop. And it's been for some years actually.
That's good.
And proud to say, it's been for some years. It's been from the beginning. I am 45 years old.
Well, God bless.
I think I went deaf in my life.
Because you look 25 years old.
Thank you very much.
Listen,
That's good.
shout out to the
Thank
other
you.
25-year-olds out there.
Right.
Because this right here
My
is
skin
25.
is beautiful.
Yes.
Look at
And
this.
I done seen some 25-year-olds that look 65. So that
Y'all better get in the gym. I'm
That's
telling
God.
you.
embarrassed.
I give
The
all my
40s is-
honor to God. I
Yes.
give all my
Yes.
credit and honor to God.
Yes.
This is all God's preservation. I have nothing to do with it.
All right, she just showed up. She just showed up. But you know what? I think God and the belly dancing has something to do with that
Yes,
because
that's true.
that's a great way
It's a
of
hidden
exercising.
talent.
That is true.
So do you give classes?
No, actually, people have been asking
You
me
should.
to start classes, but what I want to do is make sure that I have honed my skills properly in order to teach, because I can perform it, I can do it, but it's just I need to learn how to teach others how to do so, like as far
basis
as
of it, right?
yeah, as far as isolations are concerned, different ways of moving different parts of your body without moving the other part of your body. I have to perfect that for myself in order to teach other people how to do
So
that.
let's just say a little bit. You don't got to get up, but let's just say a little bit.
Okay, what I'm going to do is give the breast isolation.
Okay.
I'm sure you've seen Shakira
She
do
gonna
it.
isolate the
Shakira.
breast.
Yes.
We do a little.
Oh, that's dope. So I'm not even gonna do it because I'm gonna need to have a sports bra on. Everything is just gonna get crazy. See what I'm saying?
That's all right.
Too
That's
much
all
going
right.
on.
That was wonderful.
Thank you.
Yes. That's how she keeps it young
Exactly.
and vivacious.
Exactly.
I love it.
Exactly.
I'm gonna try that at home. One more time.
See,
See,
She's
she's
ready.
ready.
She got. See? Yes, Mama. Yes. See. Yes.
Usually I have two twins helping me. Help me hold them up, but you know, we gotta start somewhere.
Oh my God.
Now,
Exactly.
Now you are a singer / belly dancer.
Yes.
Now, do you incorporate that into your performances when you're on the stage?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow.
I am not
That's hot.
a choreographed performer, but I have performed within choreography.
Okay.
And part of that choreography, I break away from my dancers and I do my own thing.
As you should.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of
Yeah.
performing once again, one of my favorite questions, if you can go on tour this coming summer with 3 artists, who would they be?
Stop it.
I'm just saying, listen, you have to put it out in the
You know who I'm
universe.
going to say first. My Lord, she's such an inspiration to me, Beyonce.
Oh.
Then there is Maxwell. And
Fortunate.
yes, very much so.
Okay.
And wow, who would be the third? CeCe Winans.
Oh, wow.
I
yes. That
can't-
concert would be fierceness.
I would be so honored, just to be in the presence. I would be so honored. Each one of them.
Right. So management
honored.
start looking now. Do you have a website?
I do. It is www.aduremusic.com.
All
And you're
right.
spelling Adore.
A-D-U-R-E.
One more time.
Yes, it's A-D-U-R-E. And that means accepting diversity you render eternally.
Well, all of this juicy couture and this loveliness, we're gonna take a look at this video that you
we
have.
have to see this.
What's the name of it?
The name of the song is Love No More.
All right.
Oh, well, go ahead and introduce it to the folks.
Hi, everybody. You check out my new video, Love No More. And it's got a special guest appearing as well.
All
So
right.
enjoy that video, Love No More.
See the truth coming from these eyes. No acknowledgement, no surprise. Gave my soul and gave all my time. Guard my heart, all I know to survive. How can I be the woman you want when you're always the one that hurts me the most? Not gonna play games and stay till I'm numb. This is why I don't write about love no more. Love no more. Love no more. Love no more. Love no more.
Wow.
Yes.
Those moves, honey.
I gotta learn how to do that. Pop, pop, pop.
Yes.
Yeah, if that's hot, I gotta learn how to do that.
Belly roll, crunch, and squats all at the same
Yes,
time.
yes,
She
very much
perfect.
so.
Yes.
That's how you stay like that.
I love it.
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm very happy and very honored that you guys had to have your audience view this video. It's something different. I wanted to bring something unique to the table. A lot of times people say, we want something different, we want something unique, but when you give it to them, they really don't know how to receive it. So this is my way of in your face.
That's right. Stay in their face. Follow her on. Give them your social media handles.
Actually, my Instagram is Adore My Soul. It's ADUREMYSOULE. And the same is my Twitter. And the same is my Facebook.
Nice.
It has been an absolute pleasure to see you pop out of the Instagram
Yes.
and be such a darling because you're so
Thank you.
sweet online.
Thank you so much.
And so it's the same now. It's the
Thank
same
you
now.
so much.
Thank you so much for coming.
I appreciate it.
Now, before we let you get out of here, now, can people purchase your music?
Yes, they can. My
How
music
can
is actually on the single Love No More is on iTunes, Amazon, and Google Play.
Go
There
get
you
that.
have it. Go get that.
And it's also streaming on Tidal and iHeartRadio and all the streaming sites that you can stream the song.
We like that.
Yes.
Stream on, honey.
We love that. We must get this into our Airitout guide.
Oh, wait, don't worry.
DJ Top 10.
Don't worry, we'll bring you
Yes.
into radio. Bring
Tenny,
you
we're
in.
going to have to get that in. So with that said,
Miss Honey.
Miss
Miss
you.
Adore.
Adore.
Adore myself.
Belly dancer.
Yes.
flip.
Extraordinary.
Yes.
Fabulosity. You have been
Aired.
Out.
Welcome to the Airitout show. Pink Panther, cotton candy taking over your radio. Bringing on the ground to the front, listen up. Entertaining your ears, air it out, girls, we here.
You are now tuned into the Airitout show. From R&B to movies, yeah, we got all the
Yes,
info.
it's Miss Cherry telling you the word. Air it out, girls, giving shout outs to those who deserve. It's the Airitout show.